Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. It has been a couple days. I know y'all have missed my beautiful face, but hey, you ain't gotta wear it anymore. Pop is here. I'm back, and let's get this show on the road. I was kind of thinking about trading my funded account tonight, but logged on, and after immediately seeing this price action, I decided that nah, I'm just gonna trade my evals. We are still at all-time highs. It's actually crazy. Well, we're not exactly right at there, but we're approaching it. Had a little bit of a pullback today, but all-time highs right now is set at 26,886. Well, 883, something around there. So, yeah. I will have to be back and forth, though. I'm cooking some potatoes. Well, air frying, so I gotta go back and forth in between. Right now, I'm just gonna be trading my evals. I have a few other funded accounts. I got this one today, but I'm not gonna be touching it. Not with this price action, but the other ones are sitting pretty good. These are the balances: 201, brand spanking new 201, 201, two new ones that I activated today. I lost two funded accounts this morning. They were right at their wits end anyway, so those two are no longer with us. We are thankful. Well, I guess I didn't really get to pay on both of them, but hey, these are the three that I'm going to be focused on now, because I think I'm at day 4 or 5 with them, so I just need to get them above the buffer, and once I get above like 26 or get to 26, I could take a pay if I wanted to, but I'm going to be patient and try to push them to around 20, like max them out, to be honest. I would love to get a max pay on all of them now, because I think I have 8 funded accounts right now, so just gotta be smart. Right now we are moving up. Broke to the upside here, but I mean, this is a pretty small range. Not really much action. We opened up right here. So opened up down here, we've just been moving up, holding this level. So 26,795 is holding us down. Question is, are we going to chop tonight and hold it in this, or are we just going to continue rallying up to all-time highs overnight? I wouldn't be surprised. I've also blown jeez, a lot of accounts just trying to go short because I'm an idiot. Instead of going with the trend, I've been going against it. I just keep thinking that it's overextended, but it's not. Every time I think so, the market just pulls back. Not even for a bit, and then it just keeps rallying up. But that's what adds fuels to it. That's why trading all-time highs is so dangerous. It's because it's the answer, the simple answer, obviously with the power of hindsight, is to just go long, right? But there's always just thought of, when is it going to pull back? And that's the fear that keeps it rallying, because everybody's trying to short, but we are just giving ammunition to the bulls to continue the rally up. Right now, we're not getting much, so I'm just going to be trading this eval. Not much action. See if we get some sort of movement. ES is not really at the highs, so strong move up though at the open. Right here. 5 p.m. open, shot up. Looked like we were going down, then we came right back up. Right now we're forming a little bit of a bull flag, but I'm kind of skeptical of it. Oh, there we go. That's why I'm not really too keen on this going up. I think it's more so going to go short, but we are going to play this pretty aggressive. See if we can continue on this short here. Come back up to 5, take me in, continue the short. It might be a little bit chasing here, but I want to see us see if the bears have enough strength to keep pushing this down, or if I'm about to be faked down, it's going to go to the moon. But coming back to this range down here wouldn't be such a bad idea. Break below 26,800, and then we just continue flushing out. There we go. We love when that happens. We get in and then we get out. So it's a nice little dub there. We are a little bit halfway, no, almost halfway passing this eval. ES is also caving down as well, so definitely bringing down NASDAQ. But ES, the shape of it's a little bit weirder. NASDAQ is still up in this little support zone up here, but ES is like caving down here midway a little bit in the correlation. Good little 10-pointer right there. I got that almost perfectly. Yeah, it went 95 and it came to 94, so 3 ticks in the way I wanted it to. Almost a perfect perfect take profit. It might still try to go down. I might take another short up here, to be honest. Again, make sure you're always seeing that warning sign at the top right of the screen. This stream is only for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see here is just simulated. It's a funded account, but it's more so a demo. But I still get paid out as if it were a real account. So that's just the power of trading prop firms, is that I don't have to put up a little bit of my money and I get access to the bigger amount of money, which is great. Oh shoot, I might have missed this short entry. I think 5 was the right move. So what now? I mean, I think if the Bears really want to take control, I would love to see them break below 26,795, close below it, turn it to resistance, and then come back down to 26,775. So this is a tricky spot. Just with the way the market's been moving too, we've been getting a lot of just like straight reversal both ways, right? Like we're talking about absolutely dangerous pullbacks. During the New York session, like for example, we get like bullish engulfing candles. Let's see. Stuff like this crap. It goes straight up, it comes straight down. And then instead of coming up to halfway, it goes right back up and it comes right back down. So we've been getting a lot of like this little wishy-washy back and forth move, which is absolutely, it pisses me off. Because I'm like, man, we're not getting any sort of structure at all. All we're getting is just not getting good moves. Sorry, y'all. But hey, my mic's working last time. I remember a couple of streams ago, I was talking the whole time and my mic was not even on. I was like, man, I was talking this whole time and absolutely nothing. Might have a little bit of trouble, but looks like they're gonna try to go back down and break this level of 95. Bits in 97. They're trying to the bulls are trying to hold it up here. They really want to take it back up, but I'm feeling a little bit more bearish, more so than I am bullish. Of course, we got VWAP 2 that is now, we are under it. New 5-minute. Turning VWAP into resistance. Hold on, y'all. I will be right back. I gotta check on me potatoes. On the potatoes. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, we did go down. Oh shoot, that was the right move. The short. Y'all literally heard me say it. Like, hey, I'm probably thinking about taking another short, but I think we're coming down here now. There's 26,775. So coming right back up. You know what's going to be annoying is if this just absolutely reverses. We get another bullish engulfing candle and it brings it right back up. We've been getting a lot of that. ES is already approaching the lows of where it opened at. NASDAQ is lagging behind. Way behind. I was thinking about taking another short down here, but I wanted to see it go a little bit further down. Would have been better if we closed it closer to 80 and then formed the bear flag here to break down their 70s, but this kind of move, it's kind of aggravating, to be honest. It's annoying. But we're still below VWAP. So now we just gotta wait for something to form. Looking to go short, but new 5-minute closed. I mean, it's a bearish close. It's not bad, but it's not the best. Not the best pattern, I guess. Not the best form. But here's the thing about trading is that it is never ever perfect. Right? You never just get the perfect setup. Sometimes the best setups are the ones that just don't look like it, right? And it can go both ways as well. Trading is always 50-50. I don't care what you say. Because sometimes you'll get instances where you have everything perfect. Perfect conditions. The patterns are just showing itself. Where you want to trade it according to your strategy. You take it, it's great. Sometimes it looks like it's great, but it's not great. It actually does the opposite of what you want. And that's one thing that I hate about trading. It's like, come on. Why can't you just go the way I want it? Whenever I enter. Obviously, that's a stupid thing to wish for, right? But not what you would always get. Let's see. Whatever. I'm checking out reviews for this store that I'm gonna be going to. I'm gonna be going to eat at this K-Pot to celebrate my roommate's birthday. Looks like we're starting to get this little bear flag to form, but I want to see us. It's good that we're holding down here. Actually, it might be doing this crap where we get one little pullback and then it continues going down. I'm gonna take a short here with my stop loss up there, and if it wants to reverse all the way back up there, then it does, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Would love to see us break above 95, 795, up to 96, get a better entry up here. What I don't want to see it do is, oh, looks like it's doing it. It's where it just now it's gonna go. It's gonna go down to 75 now. Oh. Dang. Definitely really don't want to chase it, but I'll have to just wait and see. So we're pulling back up. Got about 2 more minutes. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Was I not? Oh. Okay, so this candle disappeared. I was like, why did this just open up? This is such a random open, but it makes sense. It kind of disappeared me for a bit. Here we go, pulling back up. Good. Let's see if we can hold. Let's see if the bears want to hold it down here. 96. Probably look to take another short if we can hold resistance right here. Turn this previous support into resistance. Continue that move back down. Kind of sad that I went to go check out my potatoes and then I missed my entry. Oh shoot, okay, here we go. If the bulls are going to take over here, they're going to just engulf this and it's going to go straight back up. Are they going to try to break 800? So what I want to see now is I want to see them close back below 95. Got about 20 seconds to make that happen. Not a good close to go short. It's more so a bullish pattern now. It's gonna do this crap where it's gonna do a stair stepper and just yeet. So 800s. That's the line in the sand. The last form of defense that I would assume the Bears have. Obviously, this is just me thinking out loud. Everything I'm doing here is just simulated. None of it's real. I'm not even real. This is a AI stream. So don't copy none of what I do. There we go. Coming to test VWAP here. I mean, bulls are kind of back. See, you get lower high, nope, lower high, higher highs. We're getting both sides. We're getting both sides of the coin. It's not higher highs, higher lows. It's lower highs and higher highs. That's all we're getting. Now we wait. I gotta go check on my potatoes again too, so. I'll be right back, y'all. Be right back. Right, potatoes cooked. They are finished and we are ready to roll. Wait. So, well. Look at that. What did I say? Glad I didn't go short. I just had a feeling that this kind of crap was gonna happen. I'm gonna go aggressive here. I'm gonna short right here. See if I can get filled in. We're going for the home run, boys. We're either getting it or we are not getting it. Smash or pass. Oh, looks like we're gonna blow it. What aggressive move by the Bulls, though. What an aggressive move. Am I about to get stopped out here? Will that be saved? Are the bears gonna hold this back down? Or the bull is gonna keep going to the all-time highs? Like I said, that 800 broke and they just kept on going. Obviously that spike kind of just came out of nowhere. But let's see, do we have any news tomorrow? No, go back. I didn't want to do that. Tomorrow. Jeez, excuse me. Tomorrow we have. Oh, okay, so we have core retail sales, which is an hour prior to market open. That will move the it. It's a 3-star news, so it should kind of move the market, but with the way things have been going in the market, it might not even move it as much. We might get like a 50-point spike, which is quite a bit, but in comparison to what we normally get on news, not really that impressive. So yeah. Let's see, technically I just needed to come right here to, I think, pass. Because I have, no, I need 17. Yeah, that would be 17-ish. Would the bears have it, or is this just a fake? Either way, we're going for the money. We're going for gold right here. We don't want silver. It's gold or nothing. If you are just tuning in now, this is an evaluation, okay? My plan was just to stream until I finished cooking. So, now that my potatoes are done, kind of want to just see what we get now. Who knows, maybe I'll take a break even or something. Or a little bit of winter and then call in. Try to trade the rest tomorrow, but right now, we are not getting the move that I want. What a good spike for the bulls, though. 800 to, that's a 30-point spike. That is not bad for Asia. That is what you want. Form this little bull flag up here. Watch it just absolutely just tank right here. Because I thought that we were going to get a little bear flag here. But we didn't. Oh, I guess we did for a short minute. And then it just rocketed up. I don't know where that spike came from at all, but that was pretty dirty. I will not lie. Looks like we're gonna blow this account. Come on, hurry up and do it so I can go to sleep. Or take me out or break even or whatever. Wait to see what happens. 5 minutes still going a little bit strong. But starting to lose a little bit of their steam. If we can break below 1775, should be a good little pop back down to 1550. At least below for a little short minute. There we go. See, I don't know if it's just my Wi-Fi, but like the little spikes are just like so unpredictable. I'll put that right at 1475. 15-ish. So if it just wants to pop down here, I can get out for break even. Oh. my injuries turning into support. That is not good. Story of my life. Story of my life. Dude, there's like a random piece of strand of hair that's in the middle of my head. It's kind of annoying. Oh, snap. My entry turned to support. Came down to 16. Here's where the market rallies up now. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay absolutely hydrated. Hydration is key to staying healthy. You need water to clean out your stomach. And a good tip for y'all out there, if you are trying to do a body cleanse, those little green shakes that people make, it's normally just a accumulation or a concoction of a lot of high fiber foods, which if you intake a lot of fiber, it'll make you crab. You have to use the bathroom a lot, and that's what cleans your insides. The end. You're welcome. Save you $30 right there. But you don't want to eat too much. You eat too much, you're gonna mess up your stomach. You're gonna be in the bathroom all day long. Oh shoot. There we go. That's funny. If I would have just went long, I could have already passed this, but sure enough, we're going against the trend. If the bulls break the highs, they're going to go for all-time highs tonight in Asia. I mean, we've seen that happen before. There's really no surprise, to be honest. So, kind of funny though. ES is not at the... I mean, it's at the highs, but it hasn't made... I guess... No, it has not made new highs of the night. It has not. Looks like the bulls are going for it. Either way, this is it for the night. Luckily though, we're not trading on a funded account, so right now it's just an eval. It's not good to blow evals though. I will say that. I'm not gonna put that picture out there of, hey, you need to do it. Okay, no, you want to treat everything seriously, but kind of just want to move on from this. It's like 8 o'clock where I'm at, so really just trying to go to sleep. And you're saying, oh, well, that's pretty early, Unc. Be like, dude, like, man, you just turned 26. Sleep is important, especially if you work out. I normally do some powerlifting, so I gotta be rested for my lifts. I don't want to go in with like minimal sleep. That's a good way to get hurt. Recovery is just as important as working out, for those of you out there. So if anybody's just like, hey, let me just be like David Goggins and just go nonstop, it's good, but sometimes if you're not giving yourself enough rest and recovery, that it'll do bad just as much as it does good. Kobe even said it too, you know. If there's anybody out there that worked hard, it was Kobe Bryant. And he worked his butt off. You know, nobody, like, his work ethic, you know, is definitely top there, right? one of the best. And his work ethic, nobody can question his work ethic. But he also admitted it too, that it hurt him. If he would have rested more, it would have, probably could have went longer. But he was a madman. I respect his work ethic too. But he just worked so hard to it broke his body down, and he didn't have time to really recover. Especially if you're not on drugs, you're doing things naturally, or taking any enhancements. We'll say if you're taking like steroids, your recovery rate just spikes up because you're producing so much more test. But when you're playing at that level, I mean, you have to be. You get drug tested, so you don't want to do anything you shouldn't be doing. But I would imagine, his body just beat him up so much. Which is why sleep is important. Especially if you're working out. You don't even need to lift heavy too. You can just lift something light and still hurt yourself. Put yourself in a weird position. One little moment is all it takes, and then at the snap of a finger, you can get hurt. Alright, NASDAQ, what are we doing here? You going up? You coming down? What's going on? Don't tell me we're going to get the stair stepper of death. I hate that pattern the most. Where it's slowly just like, it can go both ways, but in this instance, since we are going up, when I mentioned stair stepper of death, it does this where it just creates the smallest little uptrend, right? Instead of like ranging within this range, it just like ranges up. So you get like a little flag that points up. It keeps breaking a little bit new highs. You keep putting your stop losses like right here, it'll stop you out. And you're like, oh, okay, now it's gonna go up, right? Nope, it comes right back down, but not below this. It just sticks right in a small range. And then when it finally breaks out, your account's already blown and you just say goodbye. Kiss your account goodbye, and that's really it. Or I guess you could say it's a wedge, a wedge, whatever you name it. Oh, see, at this point, it's just playing, dude. It's like, hey, we'll give you a little bit of hope, then we're gonna take it right back up. Alright, can you just go up already or something so I can call it? Definitely glad that I did not trade I funded and just sticking to this eval. With this terrible price action. I hope next week is better than this. This week has been, I mean, it's only Monday. What am I saying? It feels that long, guys. That's just how bad it's been lately. Well, I'll say this, instead of next week, I hope that this week we get more volatility as we move through the week. Because, what we've been getting, it's just been pretty bad. Especially the way it's been moving. I'm like, ugh. Absolutely just been disgusting. Disgusting, I'll tell you that. So I don't, whenever, I don't know if anybody's done this before, but I usually just like put on some videos or something before I go to sleep, and I woke up this morning and my lights were still on. I was like, oh shoot, I just knocked out watching some videos. Wake up to like the most random stuff. I'm like a live stream of a bird or just a street. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, it's kind of weird. Like, how does YouTube just know how to do that? Like, hey, let me just put you on a random video of a bird. Actually, sometimes not even a bird. It's just a bridge. I'm like, what the heck? Honestly, that's pretty smart though. Some people just do that. I'm like, that's a good way to make some money. Because you live stream, people just watch that overnight. Dude, oh, that's actually pretty genius. If you have, the required amount of subscribers to start monetizing, you can get paid, and people just don't even watch your videos. They just automatically get funneled towards it because you're asleep, and YouTube just does that. Oh, fellas, it might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. But tomorrow we will have core retail sales and our price market, the retail sales as well, and then retail control. So it should get a little bit of a spike. Don't think I'll be trading it though. Don't stream right now. Oh, let's see. Say hi to the roommate, guys. He asked me if I was gonna stream, but I was like, oh, I'm actually streaming. What's going on here? What a weird close. Ooh. Flip a coin, folks. Which way are we going? Up or down? Flip a coin. 5 minute showing a hammer candle. Upside down hammer. Which is a good sign. Until it's not. Getting tired. Tell you what though, yesterday was I know I said I knocked out, but it was great. You're gonna have a great sleep, or you're gonna sleep great whenever you just lay down and you automatically just feel your body just like everything just start getting tired. You're like, man, I'm gonna pass out soon. That's how you'll sleep very good that night. Straight into tomorrow morning. Like you wake up and you're just like, man, I don't want to wake up. I want to just continue sleeping. All right, NASDAQ, what are you gonna do? If we don't get taken out here within the next few minutes, I'm just gonna call it. And then I'll update you guys when I stream again. Oh, here we go. It's happening. It's happening, folks. Right, you know what? That's actually... I want to be somewhat disciplined. We'll just at least have a stop loss way up here. Which, that'll definitely take me out before then, but... I will at least have it. Maybe if I put it up there, it'll attract it. Here we go, new 3-minute. We're starting to get very, like, a lot tighter. So you got the line coming in here, it's going up. So it's starting to form the bull pattern, which is great, you know. But this is Asia. And we just did a huge reversal here, so what, we're gonna do it up here too? Or is it just gonna spike from here? Here we go, here we go. Right. This looks like it's such a huge move, but it's really just three points from here. 18 of my entry. But with the market moving so slow, it seems like it's a lot further than it is, but in reality, it's not that much. Here we go. Oh. Right, it kissed my entry right there. Oh no. This is not good. If it doesn't hit my little break-even TP. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, oh, oh. Now this is where it falls. Because I got taken off a break-even, this is where the market's going to absolutely just fall down here. I'm going to be like, oh man, I should have gotten that, but... I think this is what I'm going to call it. This is an eval, so I'll probably wait to trade this tomorrow. We're a little bit halfway to passing it, which I can pass it in one day, but up 1252.80 on the eval, not bad. We held through all this junk. If had I just gone long here at my entry, would have definitely passed it already, but hey. You know, held it, got taken out for a break even. I will not say no to that. But if you did tune in, appreciate you tuning in. For anybody that is new here, we are doing the giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be either giving away accounts, or we might just do a cash giveaway. So that way, if you want to do whichever platform you want, if you don't like the one that I chose, then you can just go, you know, buy yourself one, right? Or do whatever. Use it, buy a tank of gas. But that decision has not been made yet. Once we get closer, you know, do it. But, oh, here we go. Now we're going to crash down. Either way, if you tune in tonight, appreciate tuning in. I will be back tomorrow night, and we will continue from there.